everybody. In this video I'll be giving my opinions on Windows 7 Starter. If anybody's not aware, Windows 7 Starter is an operating system that is available for netbooks and small form factor computers. The majority of netbooks nowadays include Windows 7 Starter. There are still a few out there that include Windows XP. But I recently got to try Windows 7 Starter, and I am not pleased with it at all. I believe Microsoft is trying their best to make as much money as possible here lately, especially this year. I mean, Office 2010 just come out and they dropped the upgrading pricing, so people who had Office 2007 will not have to pay a full price for Office 2010. And with the whole idea of including Windows 7 Starter on netbooks, what they're trying to do is just have people buy the netbooks and be unpleased with Windows 7 Starter and then pay 80-something bucks for an upgrade to Windows 7 Home Premium. Windows 7 Starter is a very, very limited edition of Windows 7. You cannot change your desktop backgrounds. You don't have Arrow. You can't create your own home groups. You can't use multiple displays. So you can forget about doing that PowerPoint presentation in front of the class with a secondary projector. It's all sorts of different things that Windows 7 Starter is so limited on. Starter editions of Windows originally were designed to be in developing countries, as they call it. Windows XP Starter Edition, Windows Vista Starter Edition was only in certain regions. And it was supposedly a way to get people who weren't used to technology started on technology, more or less. But if anybody thinks that Windows 7 Starter is designed really for netbooks, it's not. Netbooks have a huge potential. They can do a lot more than what Windows 7 Starter allows them to do. Here's my Acer Aspire 1 netbook. It is the AOA 150. As you see here, it has the Intel Atom N270 processor with 1.5 gigs of memory. It's a 32-bit OS. And there's our scores. Processor gets a 3.0, memory gets a 4.4, desktop performance Windows Aero graphics gets a 4.1, gaming graphics gets a 2.7, and a hard drive gets a 5.4. Run zero, no problem. Go ahead and start up Firefox. Go ahead and start up Google Chrome. Start up IE. The thing about Windows Vista, it does take a while to get started up sometimes, but once it's up and running, everything runs smoothly. It actually runs faster than XP. Go ahead and go to my YouTube channel. Let's see how video performance does. The high definition does play a bit choppy. However, at times I can play files on the computer and it'll play smoothly. This is expected for a netbook. Try 480p.
When netbooks have 512 megabytes of integrated memory in the motherboard, which is over on this side. As you may see, there's the integrated memory. It's 512 megabytes that are built in, and you have
Now I'll go ahead and play a file that's on the computer. 720p high definition video. Although this is not Windows 7 Home Premium, it still gives you plenty of usability out of the computer. At least now I can plug up a DVD drive and have a DVD playback straight out of Windows without having to install third-party codecs and all that kind of stuff. And as you see, I can change my desktop wallpaper to whichever I want. This is one of the original ones that come with Vista, but I can definitely change it to one that I want to change it to. And as you see here, our personalization features are here. Remember everybody, for you comment your final opinions about the video. The overall purpose of this video was to show what the netbook was capable of doing. Although it didn't do it in a high performance kind of way like you would typically expect from a desktop computer, it was still able to do a lot of things that Windows 7 Starter Edition would limit the computer from doing. This is why I'm not really crazy about Windows 7 Starter Edition, because I mean, you can't change certain settings that you would normally be able to do in, let's say, a Windows 7 Home Premium. And of course, the real reason, like I stated earlier, is Microsoft's trying to make a big bunch of money off of it. They're selling the netbook with Starter and offering the Home Premium upgrade for around $80. Which I don't agree with it, but that's Microsoft's opinion. They might get hurt because there's also an operating system out there that's called Linux, and a lot of netbooks are going to that. Anyways, everybody, if you have any questions or comments, let me know.